Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel and welcome back to your reading. Hope you guys having an amazing autumn 2025 wherever you are in the world. Thank you for supporting to my channel and thanks as well for joining me here, especially to all my soul family and soul tribes. You are all highly appreciated. If you are new here, welcome. Cross watchers are also welcome. This is not your personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is not your personal reading, and this is not for all Scorpios. Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. Give me that accurate and clear reading, please. The past, the present, the future, and the outcome of this reading. About love, money, career, business, and studies. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Divine God and Goddess of all beings, divine ancestors, divine spirits, spirits of all animals. Show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me that accurate and clear reading, please. So, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your card readings for today, guys. Your high energy and this reading. Well. First, we have the Six of Swords. This is an Aquarius energy. You could be dealing or attracting an Aquarius or a person as an Aquarius in the birth chart. This is your energy because you move on. It could also be that this person is moving on towards on you. It could also be that both of you having the same experience. Not necessary an Aquarius. Could also be any other sign or a person as an Aquarius in the birth chart. Others of you guys, this is related to the painful situation in the past where people are backstabbing you. This could be in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle. Could also be your partner, your ex, or in the community and in the society. Others of you guys, I feel like you are no longer engaging your energy to them because you realize that let bygones be bygones. And I feel like there are people who couldn't let you go for whatever reason because they want to communicate with you. You are no longer communicating with them anymore because you are tired and sick with their BS. And I fully understand you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. There could be a significant meaning for you with the number 6, number 60, 666. Could also be that this is the day of your birthday, your age, or that person you are dealing with. For some of you guys, this is related to your harmony. That's why you choose to move on. Harmony, balance. It could also be that this person viewed you as their twin flame. Could also be that this person wants to celebrate with you because somebody here could also be moving on in a particular painful situation. And this is the present situation. The universe advises you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, to let go of this person or a group of people who are still bothering you because this is over. I feel like for most of you, you're already moving on. But they are still clinging on your energy because they want to talk with you. Take only what fits in your story. An Aquarius has involved her or an air sign or a person has an Aquarius in the birth chart. If this is a new person, they are moving towards a new. They also end up the painful situation in the past. I don't know what this is all about. Let me see. Your challenge here is the Seven of Wheels. This is a Taurus energy. You could be dealing or attracting a person as a Taurus in the birth chart and or Aquarius in the birth chart. Somebody here reaped what they sow. I don't know what they have done on you. Could also that this is in a relationship. Somebody here could also be engaged to betrayals, love triangle. Could also be related to a business related to money matters, and somebody here reap what they sow. Could be a group of 7 people. Could also be a person who was born on the 7th of the month. A person who was born in 1977 or 77 years old. Or you are the one who was born on the 7th of the month in 1977 or 77 years old. Somebody has reaped what they sow. And you are also reaping the seeds you planted in the past. I feel like this person tried to hinder your creativity, your work, for whatever reason, because of jealousy and envy. This could also be a group of 7 people. The power of 7, the power of 6. Taurus, Aquarius is involved here. The power of 7 people who are now reaping what they sow, who are collaborating against you because you already moved on. That's why they doesn't want you to go. They wants to talk with you. There could be a significant meaning to you with the number 67, 76, 6677, 70, number 7. Please pay attention. It could also like this person is moving on towards on you because they wants to invest with you. They have seen your growth. An Aquarius or a Taurus is involved in the situation. And this is your challenge. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls. Scorpio, the universe advises you to be patient because if you want to build an empire, it will not happen in 24 hours. For some of you guys, it could also be that you never seen that there is progress, there is profit, there is growth in everything you do. And that's why you are advised to be patient, to be courageous, and to bear it in your mind that an empire couldn't build in 24 hours. Continue what you are doing. Could also that this person moving on and they let go of the blockages of your work. Because somebody here wants to invest with you. A Taurus and an Aquarius is involved here, or they are working in this situationship. Could also be a collaboration, a group of 7 people, a group of 6 people. Let me see. Your spiritual lesson in this reading is, this is the 9 of Swords. Somebody here couldn't get you out of their mind. It could also that these are the group of 9 people who are coming against you in the past. Now, their guilt eating them alive. You are the worst nightmare. They are stressing over you because whatever they have done to block your creativity, your work, your investment, your legacy, could also be that this is related in your workplace. It didn't work. And in fact, they reap what they sow. And that's why somebody has realized to let you go, to move on in this particular situation. Yeah, look, others of you guys, you have learned your lesson from this person. Now they have nightmares. They can see your image in every corner. They couldn't sleep because their guilt eating them alive. A minimum of 9 people includes an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could also be any other sign. Yeah, look, Taurus, Aquarius, or an air sign. The power of 9. There could be a significant meaning for you with the number 990, 99. This is a completion, a release, because you already moved on. If they're still bothering you, the universe advises you to release. This is no longer your problem. I don't know what they are bothering in their mind. You have learned your lesson. That's why you cut the ties off and you are no longer communicating with them anymore. Now, they want to talk with you. They couldn't sleep because their guilt eating them alive. If this is your energy, I feel like you are worrying about the future, about what will happen on the next day, because this could also be related to your work, to your creativity. The universe advises you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, instead of overthinking, you advise her to meditate and pray, to find a sacred space. This is only a temporary, and it won't last longer. There are only people who are creating burdens in your life because they doesn't want you to succeed. They doesn't want you to reach the 10 of Pentacles when you are already in the 7 of Pentacles. They want to hinder your work in the past. And that's why their guilt eating them alive. An air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus is involved in this particular situation. Let me see. The other past situation is the Three of Swords. Oh my gosh. Somebody here is disappointed. Somebody here is in pain of losing you. Could also be that they're disappointed because their plan against you, it didn't work. That's why they couldn't sleep. They're stressing over the situation in the past. At you are no longer dealing with them anymore. They are disappointed. This is the past situation. A Libra is involved here. An Aquarius, Gemini. But also with the power of 3 who are collaborating against you because they doesn't want you to succeed. They want to disappoint you and ended up with their own disappointment. For whatever reason, they did this to you because of jealousy and envy. This is the past situation. You already move on. You don't care with this person or group of people anymore. All what they have now is their karma. Could also be that this is a new person. They are now moving on and they want to invest with you. You look, because this person always thinking on you. They couldn't get you out of their mind. But this person is disappointed in a particular situation. Or they are disappointed because you cut the ties off. You are no longer engaging your energy to them. You are no longer communicating with them. And there is growth in everything you do. And that's why they're disappointed. Could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus is involved here. The power of 3, the power of 9, the power of 7, the power of 6. There could be a significant meaning for you with number 3993, 3773, 3663. Please pay attention. Okay. These are the group of 3 people I feel who are collaborating against you in the past. Now they are disappointed because everything they plan against you is in vain. It didn't work because for most of you guys, you are innocent. That's why they couldn't sleep. They have stress, their guilt eating them alive. Because they tried to handle everything in your life. Now that you are in this energy of the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like somebody had told this group of people to let go of you. Could also that this person having a feelings for you and he wants to invest with you. That's why they told to this group of, I don't know, 9 people, 7, 6, 3 to let you go. Because this person wants to travel towards you. They are moving towards you. He wants to invest with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. They couldn't get you out of their mind. They are feeling disappointed why everything happens. They are feeling sorry. I mean, this new person. This past people, their guilt eating them alive. For some of these people, guys, they will not accept the consequences of their action because of their ego. But you don't care. You cut them off out of your life. You already move on. Do not engage their problems because this is not for you. Especially if these are the past people. Let me see the current situation. Here is the King of Swords. This is a Libra energy. You could be dealing or attracting a Libra or a person who's an authority. Not necessary. Could also be any other sign. This is your energy. You are standing in your power. You're cutting left and right people because you are tired and sick with a BS. They viewed you as an ice king, an ice queen. You don't care because you have learned your lesson. You're standing in your higher self. You knew the truth and you're not scared to tell the truth. You are not also scared to cut off the ties of some people who are playing mind games on you. Wishy-washy, who put you in a third-party situation or backstabbing you. You have gone through a lot of pain. That's why I fully understand. Somebody here wants to shut you up, wants to control you. Could be a person who has an authority. Remember, somebody who wants to travel towards you, to invest with you. They're now moving on from a toxic situation. It could also be that they engage you to a third-party situation. And whatever they have done on you, it backfires on them. They are also betrayed with somebody else. I told you. It doesn't matter which sign. This is also the energy of Archangel Michael. Whatever they plan against you, if they want to control you, to shut you up, I don't think that they are going to succeed. Perhaps they can put blockage, but they won't succeed because you are divinely guided and protected here. The King of Swords is the energy of Archangel Michael. You have gone through a lot of pain. That's why Archangel Michael takes over your battle. You are divinely protected here and guided. This person or group of people are not. I told you. Especially if I am reading with a Scorpio who is in the right path. Let me see. This could also be related to the truth. Somebody wants to tell you the truth. Could also that this is in the court. If you have problem in the court, maybe you are going to receive a decision in the court. This is the truth. If you are on the right path, this is your reading. Let me see the future here is the Knight of Swords. Somebody is raging to communicate with you. This person is reckless, impulsive person. Could also be childish. It could also be that you are going to receive a quick communication. This is related as well. The decision of the court if you have problems in the court. If not, somebody wants to talk with you. This person is raging to communicate with you because they wants to tell you something. Could be an Aquarius. Could also be an air sign or a person has an Aquarius in the birth chart. There are lots of communication here because there are people who are confused, who are in pain, who are disappointed. Because whatever they have done, it didn't work. You already move on. And in fact, there is growth in everything you do. Because you are patient. This is your challenge. To be patient. The Seven of Pentacles. Let me see. Your attitude in this reading is the Nine of Cups. Oh, I love this card for you guys. Your wishes is being granted. I don't know what are your wishes. Make a wish under the moon or under the star. Others of you guys, it could also that this person is daydreaming and fantasizing on you. It could also be that these are the group of 9 people who are collaborating against you and now they are drinking because they believe that they have celebration. Everything they have done is in vain. And that's why they don't have celebration. Instead, you have celebration here. You are being celebrated with your like-minded people, your soul family and soul tribes. And they couldn't be the part of your celebration. That's why they are celebrating themselves. They are drinking their own misery. If this is a new person, this person is daydreaming on you. They wants to celebrate with you. Could also that this person is come out from the toxic situation. Yeah, look, the Three of Swords. That's why somebody here is raging to approach to communicate with you. There could also be a control issues in this situation. You could be dealing or attracting a Pisces or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be a significant meaning for you, the number 99999. I told you, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. This is a release, this is over. This is a completion. You have a celebration. You live your dream life. And that's why somebody is disappointed. Because no matter how tried they did to block your blessings, to block your work, there is growth here and progress. And that's why you have a celebration. Now they wants to communicate with you. Now they wants to tell you the truth. Because here is the truth. The current situation, the King of Swords. It could also that this person wants to tell you about their feelings towards you. Could also that these are the group of 9 people in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, your partner, your ex, or in the community. For instance, your neighbors. This person or group of people believe that they have celebration in the end. I don't know what they have done on you. Because they are confident. You know why? Because they are collaborating. Lots of people against you. Can you imagine how powerful you are? And they will tell you you are nothing. You are stupid. You are an idiot. You are not. I want to ask you, if you are nothing, why they are collaborating against you? You look, the power of 9, 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. An air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The power of 3, the power of 7, the power of 6. Can you imagine? But you have her a celebration. Your wishes is being granted, and I love this card for you guys. I don't know what are your wishes. Make a wish and be careful what you are wishing for as well. Let me see. The outside influences, the Two of Swords. I told you, somebody here needs to make an important decision in their lives. Somebody here is confused because somebody engaged to a third-party situation in the past, and this is over. It could also that this is your partner because they choose the other person, and this person is toxic and betraying them as well. That's why they wants to tell you the truth. They wants to communicate with you, raging to talk with you. They are moving on towards on you. Your first card is moving on into the calmer shores. I couldn't talk. And there are lots of communication here. Somebody is in the crossroads. Somebody is confused because everything they have planned, it didn't work. Now they are confused. How you survive, Scorpio? How dare you? Could also be a group of two people who tried to disappoint you. The power of two, the power of three. There could be a significant meaning for you with 62, 6 of Swords and 2 of Swords. 62, 26, 32, 23, 29, 92, 27, 72. Please pay attention. Could also that this is a group of two people or a couple who tried to block your third eye chakra because they want you to accept their offer. Now it didn't work. Now they are the one who is in the crossroads, who is confused. Why everything it didn't work? That's why their guilt eating them alive. 9 of Swords. And they want you to be like them. That you are also bothered with their problems. Do not engage because your first card is to move on. Do not engage their problems, especially if these are the past people. Somebody needs to make an important decision, either you or the person you are dealing with. The universe advises you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, that this is only the conflict between your mind and your heart if this is your energy. The truth is you are not confused. And this is only a temporary situation. All you need to do is to liberate your thoughts from this mental slavery. Could also that this person is, trying to block your third eye chakra to confuse you. I don't think that this is your energy. Could be the couple or a group of two people. Includes an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me see. Your hopes and fears is your soulmate. This person viewed you as their soulmate. That's why somebody needs to make an important decision in their lives. Either you or the person you are dealing with. Could be a water sign or an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person wants to meet you face to face, eye to eye. They viewed you that you are the divine counterpart. This is give and take. They wants to give you give and take. But somebody is confused. Could also that somebody here couldn't let go of somebody else. This could be a toxic partner because they doesn't want them to be happy. They doesn't want them to be with you, to reunite with you. Somebody had tried to hinder the reunion of two people. I told you. Because somebody here is jealous. Somebody here is envy. Somebody here is disappointed and he wants you to be also disappointed. That's why they tried to hold back your soulmate from this toxic person. An air sign or a water sign. Let me see. The outcome here is the Empress. I told you. You could be an Empress, an Emperor. You have lots to offer to this world. You are pregnant of many ideas. You don't need other people to validate you. You don't bow other people because you are an Empress, you are an Emperor. It could also, there is a pregnancy involved in the situation. There could be a significant meaning for you with pregnancy, a mother figure, children, surrogacy, adoption, parenthood, motherhood, or somebody who needs a support from you. It could also that this is the mother of your child, or you are the one who needs a support from this person with your children. But I don't think that you need a support because you are an empress. Could also be a matured mother figure who needs a support, or you are pregnant. Congratulations. Could also that this person wants you to be the mother or the father of their children. Could also that this person viewed you as their divine counterpart, their soulmate. There could be a significant meaning with the number 222. Please pay attention. 20, a Libra or a Taurus and a water sign, air sign is involved in this situation. Or you could be dealing or attracting a person as Taurus and Libra in their birth chart, a water sign in their birth chart, or an air sign. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. For most of you guys, you look, this is your first card. You already moved on and you level up. This is your energy. You are an empress. And that's why there are people who couldn't believe, despite of the blockages in your work. You look, they are disappointed because there is growth in everything you do. The Three of Swords. I told you. And the Nine of Swords. They couldn't sleep. They are stressing over your growth because they doesn't want you to succeed. And that's why for them, you are the worst nightmare. I don't know if you have done any, because you already moved on and you are leveling up. You are in this energy of Empress and Emperor. And aside from that, you knew the truth. You cut them off out of your life. You have sent the intention of this person, a group of people towards on you. Now they wants to communicate with you because they are confused. They couldn't get you out of their mind. They are disappointed. But somebody is daydreaming on you. Or they are drinking their misery because everything didn't work. Well, however you are, go and heal yourself. Glorify me, Father. Why the Nine of Swords? And this reading, please tell me more about the Nine of Swords, please. The blueprint. I told you, they want to have your blueprint because they believe that you have that blueprint. This person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's why they couldn't stop thinking over you. Because they failed to take or to steal this blueprint on you. Because they believe that you have that divine codes. And that's why they tried everything to confuse you, to make you feel that you are not good enough. They are trying to hold back your work, Seven of Pentacles, but there is growth here. That's why they are disappointed. Because you did your work and you're leveling up. That's why you are in this energy of Empress and Emperor. Because you moved on. Now, they are stuck with the Three of Swords, with the Two of Swords, with the Nine of Swords. Because they failed to have the divine codes, which is your blueprint. The power of 9. An air sign is involved here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now he wants to communicate with him. Clarify me, Father. What a Three of Swords, sir, please. I told you, they needs to undergo the dark night of the soul. This person having a dark energy, so dark, I can feel it. Could be a Libra or an air sign, but also with the power of 3 who are collaborating against you to disappoint you. Now they are the one who's disappointed. Could also be any other sign. You look, this person is so unhealed. They need to undergo the dark night of the soul. For some of these people, guys, they will refuse to face their own demons because they are not they refuse to confront their own demons. They doesn't want to go to the dark, to undergo the dark night of the soul. You did already because you moved on. Whoever you are, go and heal yourself. That's why they are drinking their own misery, the 9 of Cups. Because everything they have done on you is in vain. In fact, they are the one who is now hunted with your memories, 9 of Swords. Clarify me, Father, why the King of Swords in this reading, please? It is clarified as I told you. You look, their surroundings are foggy. They doesn't know what to do. And because of that, they tried to block your third eye chakra because they want you to be like them. They want you to accept their offer. They want to control you. You are too strong. That's why they're going to use abracadabra to block your third eye chakra. Whoever you are, good luck. It will not work because the King of Swords is the energy of Archangel Michael. You are protected. They are not. That's why they are drinking their misery. No matter how hard they try to knock you down, they backstab you with the Nine of Swords. They tried to throw you under the bus. And it didn't work. Instead, it backfires on them. The energy descends on you. You look at the face of this person. So dark and disappointed. An air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is involved in this situation. Clarify me, Father. What is Six of Swords in this reading? Please tell me more. What is Six of Swords? They want to meet you in your dream through astral projection. Protect your energy, especially if you are going to sleep. Always meditate and pray and cast away the negative, the wickedness. Protect your energy. Okay, this person could be an Aquarius. Because they want to communicate with you. They want to meet you through your dreams, through astral projection. Because, you look, they want to block your third eye chakra in order for you to be confused. And you are going to accept their offer. Or you are going to accept that you are going to communicate with them. You are too strong. That's why they are going to use abracadabra. I told you. But you already moved on. That's why do not engage your energy to this person because they are now experiencing karma after karma after karma. I don't know what they have done. Why the Knight of Swords, sir, please? I told you again, you look so dark energy. Because this is the result of the negative energy descent on you during blood moon. All the, what you call this? All the abracadabra descent on you, it backfires on them. You look at the face, you look so dark, unhealed. Because this is the wishes towards on you, that you will be like this. You look like, paranoia, that you have hallucination, that you look like crazy. Now they are the one who look like crazy. Because everything descent on you backfires on them. Archangel Michael, the King of Swords, takes over your battle, and this person doesn't know who you are. You could be a spiritual warrior, an earth angel, or a chosen one, and that's why you are divinely protected here with Archangel Michael. The universe advises you to stand with the truth and continue to tell the truth because the truth will always prevail in the end. You look at the face of this person who tried to block your work. You look. He wants to meet you in your dreams to block your third eye chakra. Good luck whoever you are. Go and heal yourself. They are so dark. Could be an Aquarius. Or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart for some of you. Why the Nine of Pentacles in this reading, please? It is clarified as I told you. Detach the distracting forces. Somebody who wants to invite you to drink and dine, do not go. Because they only wants to distract you. This is distracting forces. Connect to the universe and detach the distracting forces. Or you are going to invite to a party, a celebration. Somebody who wants to distract you. That's all they can do. Protect your energy. Because they are now drinking their own misery. And they want you to be like them, miserable. Clarify me, Father. Why the... Oh my gosh. Why the Two of Cups in this reading, please? It is clarified as I told you. Claim back your power. Say it 3 times. I claim back my power. I claim back my power. And I release the negative energy sent to me from somebody else to return back to sender. Because somebody here wants to block your third eye chakra. A Libra or a Taurus is involved here. A person has a Libra or Taurus in the birth chart. Clarify me, Father. Why? The Two of Cups here, please. It is clarified as knowledge. This person viewed you as knowledgeable. They perceive that you are their soulmate. They want to give you give and take. Or they are impressed with your knowledge. Could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If these are the couple in the past, you bet them with your knowledge. That's why they want to approach you to tell you, oh, Scorpio, we're back. We're going to support you. We are family. You don't need them in your life. You are an empress. You are an emperor. It's too late. That's why, because you move on and you're leveling up. Your first card is moving on and ended up with Empress, Emperor. And here comes the people from the past who are now experiencing the karma. They want to communicate with you because they want to ride on your success. Oh my gosh. But for some of these people, guys, they only want to bluff you because they want to distract you. That's why connect to the universe and disengage these distracting forces. Be mindful of the people who have an access in your life, especially the past people who screwed you up, because they are now experiencing the karma. They couldn't let you go. Their mind is in trouble. They couldn't get you out of their mind. They have stress. And they believe that if they're going to have an access in your life back again, that they will escape the karma. No. You look, they are so dark. The energy of this person is so dark. You look. And they will use this abracadabra and magical power because you are too strong. You are in this energy of the King of Swords. An Empress, Emperor, and you already moved on. And they couldn't let you go. That's the problem with this person or group of people. Because this is the part of their karma. What goes around comes back around. They reap what they sow. And you are reaping the seeds you planted in the past. I told you. Nevertheless, you are divinely guided and protected here. My beautiful souls, Scorpio. Archangel Michael is guiding your journey. That ends your readings for today. I hope you enjoy your reading. And if it is resonates to you guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share. Thank you for joining me here once again. Until the next time, I love you all. Bye.